All right, if everybody can get out their trifold paper, we're going to be completing boxes 1, 2, and 3. Again, mine is white on the board. Yours should be yellow, matching the one in my hand, okay? For box number 1, just like every other week, boys and girls, it is an essential question, and you're going to answer it on your own. I can't help you with this part. So after I'm done going over it, go ahead and you're going to pause the video to get your response down. Or you can do that box last and do it at the end. It's up to you. So the question today is, why is it important to try your best? We talk about this in class all of the time too. Mrs. Wolf always wants you to try it 100% and to always give your best effort at everything. Why is it important to always do your best? There is no right or wrong answer here. So I want you to give 2 sentences here, just 2, on why it's important to try your best or to give 100% at something. And after your 2 sentences, then you can draw a picture of yourself at something you're good at and that you love giving 100% effort at, okay? Maybe it's you taking a spelling test. Maybe it's you taking an AR test. Maybe it's you at bat in baseball. Maybe it's you throwing a football. Maybe it's you playing with a baby brother or sister. Maybe it's you helping your dad fix something. Maybe it's a picture of you working on the farm, okay? Something you love to do and that you love to give your best effort at. So again, 2 sentences, why it's important to try your best. You can have your parents check your work, make sure you use capital letters and punctuation, and then draw your picture. You can either pause the video now and get it done, or you can wait till we complete boxes 2 and 3 and go back at the end to do it. But I'm going to move on to box number 2. Here we go. The author's purpose is the reason why an author writes a selection. We talk about author's purpose all the time. Remember, let me pull up this. Author's purpose. We talk about the word pie. This means author's purpose. The P is to persuade you to like something. Did the story persuade you to like something? Did it inform us or give us information or facts about stuff? Or was it just a fun story to entertain us? It's fun to look at the pictures, makes us laugh. They just did it for enjoyment, okay? Why did the author write this story? Well, at the beginning of the story, the genre is informational text. So that's a cheat sheet for us. It tells us the information, or it tells us the answer right away. If the story is informational text, then the story was written to inform us, okay? Inform, information. It gives us information about being good at something or what things you can be good at or things you can do to be good at something. So author's purpose is to inform. So let's get back to this sheet. What is the author's purpose? It is to inform. As simple as that. We just went over that answer. So again, the author's purpose is the I in pie, or to inform. It is to inform. So go ahead and copy that down. Now, looking at the second part here, what are 2 clues from the story that help you understand the author's purpose? Well, think about the author's purpose or informational text. What do we see in the story that tells us it's informational text? What do we see? Or what does the story tell us? Okay, it gives facts or information about things. Okay, facts or information, it's informing us about things. What else does the story provide for us? It shows what kind of pictures? Real pictures. We can tell this is also informational text and giving us facts because the pictures are of real people. It's people doing real things out in the real world or at home or at school. It's not just a drawing or a painting of somebody doing something. It's real things. It's not a pig riding a bicycle. It's real things happening that we can really do. So 2 clues. Now, maybe you came up with something different. Is that okay? Of course, these are not the only two right answers that you can come up with, boys and girls. So if you had another idea, go ahead and jot it down. You do not have to copy my two exact sentences, but if that's also what you were thinking, go ahead and copy mine down as well. It gives facts or information. It shows real pictures. And then we can head on to box number 3 right here. Use your own words to retell what can you do. So we're going to retell this story. Let's see how many sentences I did. I did it in 2 sentences, okay? Now you can do this box on your own, but we can also just go through it together. If you want to copy my work as we talk and discuss it, you can as well. So retelling a story is summarizing it. And we don't want to tell every single page of the story, boys and girls. We just want to give a gist of what the story was about. So in your opinion, what could you say this story was about? What can you do? This story is the story we're writing on, okay? So let's start. This story is about. Now I want you to complete that first sentence. So go ahead and pause the video, and I want you to write, in your opinion, this story is about blank. Go ahead and complete the sentence. Now, if you're hitting play and coming back, in my opinion, this story is about being good at certain things, or having talents, okay? Having talents, and what can you do? What are you really good at, okay? And then one more sentence, how could we summarize, what does this story teach us, or what does it tell us? Yeah, you can be good at certain things, but is everybody good at the same things? No, everybody's unique in their own ways and good at different things. So we can say people or kids, the story was about kids, can be good at different, squeeze this in here, things. Okay, or you could say kids have different talents. Kids are unique and are good at different things, okay? However you want to state that. But in 2 sentences, we just told what that whole story is pretty much about and what you're going to get into if you decide to read that book, all right? So again, this story is about being good at certain things or having talents. People can be good at different things. That's what makes us unique. We are done for this week with this paper. Put it back in your folder for me. Keep everything organized. And I will see you again next week for some more work. Awesome job.